Welcome back to the channel where today we have a brand new festival playlist series, Japanese Automotive. We start out with the series rewards cars, Nissan GTR from 2020 and a late 90s, early 2000s Subaru 22B. Now, if you don't have the 22B, I know it's a good one to get. I'm not so sure how rare the GTR is, but as you can see, the 22B says legendary. Let's continue here and go to our current festival playlist, summer wet season. We have the brand new 400Z. That is really cool. That's the first time I've seen that car in a game, for me personally. And there you have the Toyota from Iceland, the Arctic trucks, Tacoma or whatever that is. All right, so the weekly challenge is an R34. Crazy. I have one of those. I have a couple of those in my collection here on Forza. All right, so Chapter 1, Bayside Blue, own and drive the 2002 Nissan blah, 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 part of the 5th generation and penultimate edition of the R34. So this is the V-Spec 2. They're saying it's the best one of that body style. So we'll get back to that in a second. We'll get that out. Probably my Too Fast, Too Furious version. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Today's daily challenge is drive 5 miles in any vehicle from Japan. We're going to basically do that just by playing through today. So we'll get that at some point. Let's look at the shop. That's awesome. What the heck? Now, it's done this before. Maybe later, maybe on a later video, this will get better. We'll see. Today's first video is going to be the weekly challenge, which I just talked about a little bit ago. The second video is going to be the trial here. All right, so we have Country Japan, and the car restriction class is A, or the performance index class is A800. So we'll find a car for that. If it says I can use the Type R, I have a Type R I'd like to use. All right, so then we have Vuku, or however you pronounce that, VUKKUU. Interesting, great username. We're just gonna play that. It says downtown Tokyo, Shibuya. So drift hard or not at all. I love that. Oh my gosh, double event lab. Has not happened in a while. Like a long time. Double event lab. Amazing. A showcase remix also hasn't happened in a long time. This is with the wide body S15. And I do want to say, I was going to preface this right away, but I forgot. I already like this more than Forzathon. It's across a lot of brands. It's an entire country. But growing up, when I did liking Hondas right before Fast and Furious kicked off, I've mentioned that to you guys before. I had a Super Street Magazine subscription in my name before they even announced Fast and Furious. My first car, like my first real car that I really wanted and picked out, was my high school gym teacher's 94 Civic Si hatchback. That's why I still full with those today. That's my favorite car. But yeah, I think this is already blowing Forzathon out of the water. No MGs, no Renaults, no whatever. You know what I mean? Fun fact, I never drove any of those cars that we got in Forzathon that weren't Fords. As reward cars, never used one. All brand new. Didn't care. So for PR stunts, we have 2 because we have so much other stuff. 2 event labs and a showcase remix. So we also have one over there for Hot Wheels. But Speed Trap and Drift Zone, and then another Speed Zone over there in Hot Wheels. So we have 2 seasonal championships with the one at Hot Wheels. We have a treasure hunt I'm not going to try and look at. And then we have a photo challenge. So we have to photograph any Toyota or Lexus next to the stone lanterns in Ikbalam. So we'll check all that out here on the channel today across 3 videos. But first, we're going to tackle this Nissan GTR V-Spec 2. That's what it was. And the weekly challenge. Love my Pepsi. Okay. So let's go over to our Nissan. Let's just fly, see if we can get there. Probably should have went the other way, but it's a toss-up. It's N, right? A lot of M's. There we go. So we need to get in our, like I said, Fast and Furious mobile. There was a time early on in Forza Horizon 5 that I made videos. Now you can go back and check them out. Some people think they're, you know, a lot less polished than I am now, which is a compliment. It's a good thing. But if you want to go back and check out that older content, you know, you can see how far I've come. But I made cars. I would take, you know, this car or the Eclipse or Evo, what have you, and Fast and Furious them. You know what I mean? And I like to make real world versions of cars. So anyway, here we go. Own and drive. There we go. Bayside Blue complete. Chapter 2, Too Fast. Literally have the Too Fast, Too Furious livery. Put this Japanese powerhouse through its paces by earning 9 stars at speed zones in the blah, 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 blah. Okay, we got that. So, first, we're going to head to the map. We're going to get rid of all this stuff. We're going to slide all the way down to speed zones. We're going to check that. Now we just have speed zones. So there is one here at the... we're going to mark it. You can't fast travel to them, but I just recommend to fast travel somewhere close. So I'm going to use the wheel here. I don't know how fast we'll actually go. I don't know if it's going to spin out on me or not. But let's try. Speed zone. 9 stars. So 95.71. Let's see what that was. So we got 2 stars from it. That's fine. Funny thing is, we could probably just keep doing that one, but I'm not going to. We'll head on over to this one. Alright, here we go. Let's see how many stars we can get. We don't want to spin out in our nice Nissan. If you've watched any of Whistling Diesel's videos on YouTube, he really went to town on the R32, tearing it down. I thought that was funny when he stacked 2 of them together to make an R34. That's that Nissan math that I don't know about. Okay, I don't know what we got, but let's go look at the festival playlist, check this out. So we got 2 again there. Looks like we're getting 2 everywhere. There is a speed zone that I would like to do here. I'm going to mark this. So if we can get our speed up, this is a very easy speed zone for me to do on the wheel. Alright. So we need 5 more. I'd love to get 3 here. That's not going to happen. This one's a very high speed zone. Looks like we got almost 200 already. It's promising. Fun fact, I think my highest here is over 300 for the speed zone. That was a little difficult. Really feeling the feedback here in the wheel, feeling the speed. Where's the gate? And across the line. Alright, so the next speed zone we're going to try and hit. What should we do next? We'll give the controller a try here. I'm sure we're not going to get 3, but I really just need to hold back a little bit, go about like 80%, get my 2 stars and move on. I don't think I actually tuned this at all. I just kind of made it crazy for Fast and Furious type things. So there we go. I'm going to go back through just to get that final star we need. Look at that. That is some Fast and Furious type stuff. Okay. Back through the other side. I encourage you guys, if you play Forza Horizon 5 or any Forza Horizon game, go through and if you haven't 3-starred all of your speed traps, speed zones, drift zones, trailblazers, do that. Because it is very possible. If you have trouble and you need a tune for one, or want a video on a specific one, just hit me up in the comments. I'll give you some free game. There we go. Too Fast complete. Now on to Chapter 3, Race to Victory, with some impressive racing predecessors. See if the 2002 Nissan can live up to the heritage by winning a road racing event. So, we just have to do a road race. We're not going to change car. What am I doing? We're going to change this stuff. So, we'll put all the road races back. I want to sprint because I don't want to do laps. I feel like they're longer. Gonna go right here. I don't know if I can win. I am on controller. That will help. But we'll see here. I want to see something. Alright, let's go. Donja One song. Great Forza creator in front of me. Not actually him. I don't know why they use the names. It's weird. Hey, whoa, brother. That's not what Chris Forsberg would have wanted. Okay. Nice. That thing actually not bad. R33 in my way. Why is the racing line like completely not blue all the time though through there? Weird. Gonna lean down to this side. Actually, I hate this race. Why did I choose this one? This is a rough one for me. Now, it says we have to win. I don't know what's up front, but it looks like an NSX. This thing likes to just exit stage left or right, depending on what kind of turn you're in. Wow, these guys are flying. I'm flying too. But they are flying. Little light taps on the wall. Oh, that is a... I don't know. It's the one with the snorkel. I can't remember which one it is. Right here, I always go off the edge and hit the guardrails and go through them. Oh, we gotta do that again. I locked him up. I really didn't want to muscle him out of the way, but I really just didn't have control once I got back on the throttle. There we go, a little over halfway in the lead. I think we can hold this one. Rein it back in a little bit. We're not trying to pass, we're just trying to maintain. Follow the racing line, kids. If it tells you to slow down, you probably should slow down. That's on you if you want to go faster than the racing line. Sometimes it works out. Here, it doesn't seem like it's going to work out. Not in this car. Some cars can overdo it. You can push them. This thing is not very forgiving. It's just wild. I lost my wing. No. Okay. This thing does fly. Good Lord. Is that the NSX GT? Is that what it is? I want to say. Like an NSXR GT. I don't know. Something. We'll figure it out here. Backwards across the line. Finish first. So that's what we needed to do to get the Chapter 3 finished, right? NSXR GT. I pulled it out. Nice. Okay, there we are. Winner, winner. Moving on. Oh, 250. Yeah, baby. Double 250s on there. That was perfect. Okay. So now, we're going to jump in here. We're going to hit X as soon as it comes up. Oh, wait. We have another wheel spin. Nice. I don't know. That doesn't usually happen. Anyway, Race to Victory now complete. Chapter 4, last chapter, High Horse. With over 300 horsepower produced from its RB26 DETT engine. Take them out for a ride by driving 5 miles in this car. Okay, easy. Let's go. Actually, pause. Let's do it like this. 5 miles. Okay. I'm going to try not to spin out, which is very possible. Slow down through the turn. Yep, and then we spin up. It's just a lot of power, and it's kind of drifty, but not like easily driftable, like crazy. Crazy, I want to drift. Random drift. I'd love to get down to the motorway. Let's just cut down through here. Whatever. Found the motorway. I don't know how many more miles I need to go, but we're gonna do them. There it is. Foot to the floor. Let's click these miles off. Hitting a speed trap along the way. I went 303 through there. Good Lord. What was I in? Alright, so very soon we should be seeing a notification come across the screen that we've completed Chapter 4 High Horse of this weekly challenge with the Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2. Probably after the speed zone is complete, because it was currently hogging the down middle section there. There it is, as expected. There we go. We turned it to gold. Sky's the limit. Now complete. Pretty easy. Kind of fun. Not nothing crazy. But we got the weekly challenge and the daily challenge done in this video. So make sure you guys come back. The next video is going to be the trial. I'll have to look and see what exact discipline of racing it is. But I have a car I'd like to use. But we're going to do that. We're going to have some fun in that. And then after that video, we're going to throw everything else in there. We're going to throw some PR stunts, maybe the photo challenge, treasure hunt, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.